Hey everybody, this is for Sagittarius. Hello, fellow Saggies. I'm seeing the Page of Cups. Youthfulness can be immaturity, but it's like following your dream, following your heart. It's a message of love, kindness, forgiveness, some kind of message from the heart. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. You could be wishing for money right now to overcome any kind of negativity. You could be juggling a lot, or there's a need to make a decision. Judgment. There's a resurrection of an idea. There's a deep knowing. The Judgment card is what's the word I'm looking for? Tell me. What word am I looking for? It's the picture of Gabriel sounding the horn of Judgment Day. And even the ones who have died and are in the ground, they will still be judged for what they've done, for who they are. So, justice, interesting. With the Ace of Swords, which is a victory, it's success, it's a triumph over some kind of adversity. It's a solution, it's a new idea, it's a it's something you've been thinking about, thoughts. It's triumphed over. It's a good message. It's good news. I keep thinking about good ideas. There's something with the Three of Cups. This is a celebration. This is people coming together to celebrate something. A triumph. It's like you've done something at work. Everybody's like, you did that. Let's go have a drink after work or something. Nine of Cups. This is when it's an energy of I'm asking the universe, I'm asking this genie for my wish. The 10 of Cups is when you get the wish. It's the complete manifestation. But this is I'm asking, and the genie's saying, you shall receive. There's the Five of Wands, which is it's a competition card. I've always seen it as like 5 young men training to be knights. So they're not really fighting, but it could be. You could be fighting with someone, and that could be your wish fulfillment of this argument. I wish this situation wasn't here. I didn't have it. And you could feel trapped in how to resolve it. The energy of the 5 in the Fool's journey is in the middle of the journey, like in between the 10. It's like right when something happens, and it's the call to overcome it by using sound judgment and looking at a higher perspective to find a sound solution, to not like it's the energy to not be competitive. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being competitive, but if you're gonna to make sure that the words that you're speaking, the actions that you're taking are of camaraderie. I'm hearing camaraderie, but that's not the word I'm looking for. It's honorable. There's a word in competition when you're in competition. So you're in competition at work. You're in competition to making more money. You're in competition in the dating field. I don't know. It's like this is when the Fool is asked to be honorable, and now that I'm thinking of the Judgment card, is when you look back, or said, when the angels look down upon you or look upon you, have you done things that make you feel proud, that move you forward? I'm going to say honorable again, but I'm going to think of what the word is. There's the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles she's someone who loves really nice things. She's a great mother. She has everything she needs, and she's very stable. She's also very hardworking. This could be you, this could be your mother, this could be a woman, any woman in your life. This could be the feminine within you. Very nurturing, looking over others, very smart about their money and what they invest in. And then with the Six of Pentacles, this is giving. This is having more than enough to give. Also, this is having good boundaries, knowing how much to give. Because there's a scale and there's the balance. We did see justice. Maybe there's a little bit more that you could give, that you could be holding on to. Whether that be energy, ideas, money, donations. The Seven of Swords is about tactics. You see, he's taking these swords from another army. There's war here. And this could be what this is about, some kind of conflict, some unrest. This card is saying to think differently, to pay attention to your morals, because you could feel like he's stealing these swords to have the advantage over the other side. But it is for the greater good. So this is the story that's coming to mind. Say this person is stealing these swords from Stalin or Hitler, some yucky person like that I'm going to throw up in my mouth. Is it honorable or dishonorable to steal from that side? I'm going to cry. I find it honorable and the right thing to do. Though it's when judgment looks down, if Gabriel's looking upon you, did you do what is right? There's another way to do it. It's saying to look at things differently is the energy. As if someone's hurting someone else. There's something that maybe you can do to even the playing field if someone has an unfair advantage. How can you help the underdog, the good underdog, right? The people that need it most. You might feel trapped in, I don't know how, but there's a change here with death. And the Four of Swords, which is prayer. This is someone coming off the battlefield to pray, or they've been hurt and it's like they're praying for the others that are still fighting. Prayer is followed by the Ten of Cups, which is the manifestation that you asked for. So this change comes in and it's like you're grateful and you lay it to rest, because this is also laying to rest your worries, your fears, the mental conflict. and being very happy with the outcome. Seeing ships come in. This is very ambitious. This is patience. This is travel. This is a card of travel. This is a card of being emotionally blocked off. You could be separating yourself from others to make a decision, but if you don't make a decision, that is a decision. The card whispers, open yourself up, open your heart up, and allow your emotional self, allow your heart, right, to be the guiding light. You could feel like, I don't know what to do because of the moon. It's nighttime here. So you could feel in the dark. The Queen of Swords is all about, with judgment. And the Ace of Swords all next to each other. So this is, you see how her head is above the clouds? She has full discernment. She's very clear-headed. From this adversity, from whatever this is, this smoke, this cloudy thinking, out comes help from your angels. This is also, I feel you have angelic guidance and your angels are with you. And there's, from this new way of looking at things, this new life, comes triumph and victory. The way, it's like a new way of looking at something, a new way of doing something, a new start, this new beginning. And again, this is always reminding me, triumphed over these mountains, these hills, and that's a metaphor for hard times, whatever that is. And I think it's just because you've come from your heart, you've been, you're a good person with the white flowers. It's purity of heart over someone that could have done you wrong. But again, he's holding more swords, so it's like you've triumphed over someone that could have or was hurting other people, and you've done it in a kind and just way. Ace of Cups. Steady progress, and don't compromise. Don't compromise who you are. St. Agnes of Rome, she championed for little girls and women, for them to be able to choose what they wanted to do with their bodies, who they wanted to be. She was a princess, and she became a saint. It's very high honor. Following, you see those mountains in the distance. She's not looking at those. She's looking to the future and at the progress to be made. And the blessings of abundance. So whether this conflict be within you or with another, you could just be having this internal fight. Whatever it is, it does show up on the outside like a mirror. And that is another way to learn and to see things and to heal that within. And it's like magic that it heals without, because you learn deep what it means to truly love, what it means to be truly compassionate, and to take the higher road, to trust in your angels, to trust in your higher self, and the blessings that are always abundant for us. There's a marriage here. Maybe there's a fight in a marriage. But I see this as be married to your belief that everything's always working out for you. I'm always going to tell you that. Be an activist for the good. That's what I feel. But she's holding a sword. Again, the advantage Look, and I accidentally laid it on this. It says you should have showed him this. You're a leader, Saint Joan of Arc. You could be doing something that no one else has ever done. Doing something no one thought you would do. All from the kindness of your heart. This woman, she continued to give all of her life. And even when she had all the fame, she could have had a huge amount of fortune, she stayed living in the most impoverished part of I can't remember where I want to say Peru, but I know it's not that. But she stayed living in the slums because that's where she was most needed. Saint Agnes of Rome and Saint Mother Teresa. You're a leader. Have faith. See the bigger picture. And your angels are with you. I could probably need a little bit of sleep. But this is a card that says this is your energy and your angels are watching over you. They're with you every step of the way. If you feel afraid, if you have any questions, always remember to ask your angels. They're happy to help. In comes a blessing, joy, happiness, a portal of divine. You could see 11:11 today or sometime in the next. I believe readings they're timeless. You could see it within the next year, but something's going to come in quickly. It's 11:07 right now. So maybe by the time this is published, it's 11:11. I love you all, and happy birthday, Sagittarius.